So we finish Sudden Death. I go back to my mom and dad. A month and a half later, I get a call from the first AD, Jack Frost Sanders, first AD. He goes, "Hey Todd, we're just checking to see if you're available for the quest." I'm like, "Hey, let me check my schedule here." Yeah. Um, he goes, "Okay, don't shave, don't cut your hair. We need your hair long and a beard." I said, "Okay." So my first time overseas, we go to Thailand. So
Mhm.
it was like nothing beats walking onto the set of Sudden Death. I mean, it was like a $35 million budget, but once I walked onto that set and it just hit me, I was like, man, big lights, cameras, I, I belong here. So the quest comes, same thing, stand in,
Mhm.
photo double. Mark Stefanich was still the guy doing the stunts. Um, and the fighters on this film, silly question. Everybody's seen the quest, but all those fighters, man, they were so, legitimate and just down to earth. We would have a night off. We would walk through the villages of Thailand, and we had a chaperone saying, "Okay, that's a guy. Okay, that's a girl. Uh, don't go down that alley. Don't go down that
Yeah,
alley."
you gotta be
That's
careful
okay.
in Thailand. One thing I want to point out, guys, in the audience. So yeah, there were a lot of amazing fighters in the quest, and you could look in my channel. I did a video, a multi-part video breaking down like every single fighter that was in that film and gave their background, their history, and everything else. So definitely check that out, guys. But yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool. You got to hang out with all of them.
and of course Roger Moore.
Oh, sure.
Roger Moore, Jack McGee, Janet Gunn. One time on set, we all had lunch outside, and this is the character of Roger Moore. I mean, legend, Sir Roger Moore. Sir Roger Moore. He carries like a water pitcher to each of us at the table. Sir, would you like some water? I'm looking. Oh, sure, thank you. Roger Moore pouring us water, walking around the table. I mean, and he has a presence where he enters a room. There's a lot of actors that enter a room and they're there, and he had that presence. Jack McGee, James Remar, Janet Gunn, so many great actors and actresses, I got to work with. So same thing, just the photo doubling, standing in,
Hmm.
and again comes to the end of the quest. I'm like, man, am I ever gonna work with him? Walk over to Jean Claude. Hey, Jean Claude, you need me for maximum risk? Okay, go give him. Same thing. Write my information down. Producer. Okay, okay. I go back to Pennsylvania. Now I'm doing all this while I'm still living in Pennsylvania. I moved to California in 1999. So again, I get the call, a couple, 2, 3 months later. Hey, Todd, uh, maximum risk, are you available? Yeah.
Hey guys, to find out how Todd Senofonte became Van Damme's photo double, stand-in, and eventually stuntman, click this video to see how that whole journey began. And if you want to find out all about those different fighters in the quest that I mentioned in this video, click this link and I do that full breakdown.